big moment, and how he goes, how he conducts himself on the pitch, how he's able to put it.
Especially last season, more of the same. But for Chelsea, there's a lot of questions about this team, and he's got a little bit starting this game and seeing what he can do. Really.
Champions League final. Joe Gomez, James Milner and Alex N'Golo Conte is fit again to play in midfield. Olivier should go for experience rather than youth. Liverpool get the UEFA Super Cup underway.
To exploit. That's certainly got to happen if Chelsea are going to be
to the German club.
Ref in a good position.
Pulisic. He was just about ready to pull the... Henderson. Mane! Shot was stuck.
VAR will have a little look at it, I'm sure.
Emblem, then Milner. Salah. Matip.
To Emerson there, he had a height advantage, won it easily.
Looking for Salah. Henderson has picked out Salah. Mane on the move.
I thought that came off Salah last.
Van Dijk. Fabinho. Starting 11. Salah. Terrific run by Salah. Picking the ball up unexpectedly. Then finding Pedro.
Yeah, certainly didn't.
Been suffering a serious knee injury, knee ligaments. Henderson.
It was.
Then by Milner.
Maybe not expecting it to come as far as it did.
5-all, but comprehensively outscored by Olivier Giroud. Salah found by Oxlade-Chamberlain. It's Mohamed Salah. Fine. Chelsea look to counter quickly. Here's Giroud. Best opening that
two, due to his lack of pace, but on his left foot.
Pedro. Poured away by Adrian. Jorginho. Giroud.
He's got his work cut out. Giroud tonight against...
Pedro again. Wrong-footed Matip. It's Pedro.
He's causing all sorts. Such a clever competitor. And he's really times at Old Trafford. They've done so again.
Giroud.
It's a good spell this for Chelsea. Asking one or two questions, forcing Liverpool onto the back foot.
Giroud offside. Pedro. Pulisic.
Hands to his head. Liverpool having problems deep.
Van Dijk.
Didn't rise impressively, really.
Milner with a corner kick. Mane.
How was that possible? Again, he's not really caught it.
Pedro. Kovacic again. Splendid stop back.
Pedro's been excellent. We see it so often. The attacker gets his boot there first.
Conte. Emerson. Pulisic. Now Giroud. And they take the lead in the Super Europa League, his own last season.
N'Golo Conte's been involved. Him and Pedro, they just have... He lifts his head, Pulisic. And he does stay on swim to glance up, pick his spot.
In behind Gomez. Giroud again on the move. Pulisic! For a moment, he thought it was a dream introduction.
Yeah, you look at the stripes on the ground.
Milner, Mane on the move.
Well, that.
Salah, switch from right to left.
Get into these positions. Oxlade-Chamberlain, it was a bit of a struggle for him, and they will be conscious. They've got to be careful with his
Fabinho. Here's Mane, but the introduction of Roberto Firmino has made.
By Fabinho, he was level, he was onside, and that's the simplest to finish his second time of asking.
But the ball wasn't in. Some verve. Fabinho!
Fielder. Only if the Balaga would have got across.
Emerson. Giroud in the middle for him. Emerson skips away from the challenge.
Giroud's there, but he's tightly marked.
Second half. Mane. Henderson!
And that's what goals do to contests.
Support. Henderson driving through the middle. Here is Henderson. Firmino. Salah. He couldn't return.
Opening up, possibilities are opening up for Liverpool.
Milner. Salah. One pass to, and even he is unable to give Virgil. Giroud wants it in the middle. Giroud behind Van Dijk, who yet again.
He would have known himself, wouldn't he, Olivier Giroud, that he was on.
Giroud had been dispossessed. Pedro almost getting in behind.
To get in that channel to block.
Pulisic to deliver. Missed by Zuma. Pedro has got him behind Robertson. At the end of last season. And again by Van Dijk. Looked in by Robertson. East European Pulisic offside, and a long way offside. Robertson. Kovacic. Shot from Salah.
What is it?
Picked out by Van Dijk. It was a magnificent through that. He didn't defend it particularly well. Salah! And Van Dijk!
Well, a lot of pleasure out of this with the Balaga, and why shouldn't he? Of Jim Montgomery in the FA Cup final, the Sunderland keeper for the... That's what you work. You'll enjoy watching this one back.
Henderson. Easy enough there. Gomez. Henderson. Who's been loaned out on a couple of occasions by Chelsea. Not only to Derby County, Leicester.
The ref.
Debate. The law change means
Constructed their own wall just in front.
Salah wanted its job.
Yeah, Tammy Abraham.
Backwards and sideways to come forward again with Azpilicueta. Conte. Pedro! Yet again. Paying a world record fee for a defender when they signed him. Abraham. Jorginho. Mason Mount. And not for the first time this evening, Chelsea have to...
But just like Pulisic.
In by Mason Mount. Going by Mane. Here's Mane.
It almost looked like a cut. It would have been offside, I think, if you'd have...
Mason Mount. Mane. Firmino. Salah's just checked his run. Liverpool in front.
Scored finish, isn't it, for Mane? Some finish. I was one. The assistant on this near side. It comes early on in extra time. Can they respond?
Firmino. Salah. Abraham. It's Tammy Abraham. Adrian just did enough.
By his feet.
Pedro. Oh, that would
Be a bit ruled out. Always difficult because the ref's on the way to play, but that doesn't matter.
Jorginho scores.
Feeling it's not a clear and obvious mistake, given the benefit.
The EFL Cup final in England last season. Henderson. Barkley. Pedro. Abraham.
To get across his man.
Gomez. Mason Mount alongside. He wants the pass. He's got the pass. And he's been...
Match.
Pedro.
I'm not sure this was in the corner, but it was still a good...
In by Mason Mount. Mason Mount. It's come away from Adrian.
Oh, quickly, didn't he, the Dutchman?
Done. Liverpool in front. Level things in the shootout. And he... Odds with the responsibility of taking Liverpool second. No messing. Adrian. 2-2. It's Origi, and he's just squeezed. Looking at clips of penalties just before Frank Lampard put his faith in a derby last season. Scores a through. And from Liverpool, hit with pace. First by... This for 4-4. And he's been first. Save your best. Can Salah do it again for Liverpool and for Jurgen Klopp? Yes, he can. So much pressure now on Tammy Abraham to dispatch this.